morning. I am just going to quickly start some turkey chili. For anyone curious of the spices I'm using for my chili, I use cumin, Italian seasoning, chili powder, garlic, a little bit of chicken blend, onion powder. This is sage. I may use a little bit of this tomato powder, I may not. Tomato paste, whatever vegetable I have in the fridge. So what am I doing today? Today I am prepping for Preptober, which is the month of October you prep for your NaNoWRIMO project. Since this D&D season is actually technically going to be the second season because I did pilot it over the summer, and I am still calling that a first season even though it was a pilot, I am going to be changing quite a lot about everything. I attempted NaNoWRIMO last year and I did not start. I was gonna say finish, but I didn't even really start. I've written many books, but I've never done NaNoWRIMO and I've always wanted to. And so this year I am hoping I can do NaNoWRIMO, but with writing a D&D campaign. The premise of the campaign that I am working on right now is actually inspired by Doctor Who, specifically in terms of a world that can traverse both time and space in a very wibbly-wobbly way, but also I wanted this to traverse game systems. That is the master plan. How to do that? Great question. I'm still figuring that out, but for now, I just need to continue doing these pilots slash seasons because they are full campaigns. They are just very short campaigns. And I did a pilot around the end of summer that ran until about 2 weeks ago, and now it's September. So I have a lot of fresh information. I have a lot of fresh notes. I have a lot of badly taken notes, but I have notes. Nonetheless, I also have a few sessions that were recorded. All of my NPCs are in D&D Beyond, all of the creatures, and all of the encounters. So I can kind of see how I balance the encounters, which I already know are not balanced well. First thing I need to do today is I essentially need to get a to-do list together so that I can know what I need to work on for Preptober. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to clean things up, and while I'm cleaning everything up, I'm going to make notes. Okay, so I am halfway through my second season prep, specifically getting through my to-do list. I have checked through Discord. I've imported the NPC and monster builds as well as the encounters from D&D Beyond, and I just put that on a sheet for me to review later. I have reviewed all of the recorded sessions I have, including the session 0, and I found myself having a lot of fun watching those. Construction. Okay, so we're gonna talk over the construction. What I basically have going on here is my little short list of what I want to do for Preptober. So I essentially need to really flush these out, make a to-do list, put a weekly schedule together for each of the weeks in October. I also wanted to review the marketing materials that I sent out. It was just a post. I think I did Facebook and Discord, but I couldn't find those. So right now, my next goal is going to actually make up my calendar for Preptober.
So since I've already made those templates, I just need to decide if I want to print those or if I want to keep those in PDF form and just edit them online. I have not made that decision yet, but for now, I can essentially go over what I want to put in those templates. So the very first thing I really need to do is make goals for NaNoWRIMO. What do I actually want to accomplish by the time the month of November is over? I really need to also figure out exactly what changes and edits and additions I need to make to all of my materials, including the things that I want to put out for marketing when I actually ask for players. I really want to focus on making not only my story cohesive, but also impactful for the players throughout their campaign. So that is my list for Preptober. I am going to put this list essentially on my calendar that you saw that I created, and then I am going to stream on the 1st just so that I can actually do what I said I was going to do, which is start prepping for NaNoWRIMO. And I think that is all I'm going to do for today. So thank you so much for watching. See you next time.